Alright, some of you might have already heard about this, some of you might have not, but Jurassic Park 4 is scheduled to come out to theaters in the summer of 2014. Now that's already come out, and it's most likely, well, the talk about Jurassic Park 4 has been going on since 2002, but now it looks like it's really going to happen. But however, it's already announced that Steven Spielberg, who produced the first two, will not produce this one. And well, is it worth making another sequel for the Jurassic Park franchise? Well, the original Jurassic Park that came out in 1993, that movie went down as a classic. The first time, well, because back in 1993, the graphics were nowhere, or special effects were nowhere close to as good as they are today, and that was just outstanding. And the plot was very good too. But then when Jurassic Park 2, or Jurassic Park The Lost World, came out in 1997, that movie is just one of those type of movies when they should have never even made a sequel to start off with. And it barely even had anything to do with the first Jurassic Park. And all it was about was just going back to the island so that you could take pictures of the dinosaurs and prove that Jurassic Park was real, because that guy lost his reputation. But the whole second movie of the Jurassic Park franchise just fucking sucked. And it's just conflicted with the first one. Like, then a Tyrannosaurus Rex attacks San Diego. Like, what the fuck? But like I mentioned, Jurassic Park The Lost World was just, it should have never even been made to start off with. Or if they were going to make a sequel of Jurassic Park, they could have done better than that. But look, that was all the way back in 1997. But when the third Jurassic Park came out, which was in 2001, they brought back a few of the main characters from the first movie who were absent from the second one. Now, Jurassic Park 3, it wasn't great, but it was still a lot better than the Jurassic Park The Lost World. I mean, that's just a fact. It wasn't that repetitive, just nonsense where they're being chased by dinosaurs the whole time, like in the second one at least. Well, I mean, well, they kind of were, but it was in a different way. But yeah, like I mentioned, Jurassic Park 4 is scheduled to come out in the summer of 2014, and it most likely will come out this time. Because like I also mentioned, talks about this movie have been being talked about since the year 2002. And well, would I actually see Jurassic Park 4 when it hits the theaters? Yes, I would. It's just that they kind of would have been better off just like leaving it without ever making a sequel of Jurassic Park, just because how bad the second one was and how average Jurassic Park 3 was. But that happens with movies. Sometimes they could be a really good first one. Numbers 2 and 3 could be very average. And the fourth one's either just as good or second behind the first one. Like, that kind of happened with the Men in Black movies and the Scream movies. But I'm really not sure like what the plot of Jurassic Park 4 would actually be about, or what it could be about. But I think it needs to be more about the attraction on the island, like when it was actually called Jurassic Park, not just somebody getting stranded on the island being chased by dinosaurs. That repetitive nonsense, that they should change that. And I think even if they make it a prequel of the first Jurassic Park, that would still be a better plot than the plots they used for the second and third ones. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to Jurassic Park 4. It better turn out to be a good one. I've been a Jurassic Park fan since I went on the ride at Universal Studios, which was, I don't even know how many years ago. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, folks.